Today we're going to play Warhammer Fantasy 8th Edition, 3000 points of the Ogres versus the Warriors of Chaos. Alright, for 3000 points of the Ogres, we have a unit of 12 Iron Guts, 2 units of 8 Ogres, a unit of 4 Mournfang. They have a Standard Bearer, Champion, and Musician. They are going to have the Standard of Discipline. We've got a unit of 6 Lead Belchers, 2 separate Saber Tusks, a Iron Blaster, a Thunder Tusk. We've got a BSB. We've got a Butcher who's converted to an Ogre Shaman, and we've got a Tyrant. The Butcher rolled up Spine Marrow, Toothcracker, Troll Guts, and the Maul.
Got 2 units of 20 Chaos Warriors, unit of 10 Chaos Knights, unit of 15 Corn Warriors, 3 Skull Crushers, 2 Chaos Spawns, the Battle Standard, an Exalted Hero, Corn Exalted Hero, Chaos Sorcerer, Chaos Giant, and Demon Prince.
And the Demon Prince is also a caster?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And what spells did you get?
Got Fireball, Flaming Sword of Ruin, Flamestorm, and Fulminating Flame Cage for the Sorcerer. Purple Sun of Xerix, Doom and Darkness, and Soul Blight for the Prince.
Alright. That's some pretty tough magic coming from the Warriors of Chaos. This is our table. It looks like the Chaos Warriors and the Ogres are fighting over who gets the privilege of destroying this village. We'll meet back after we get everything set up. Alright, we are all set up for the Ogres and the Chaos Warriors to battle over this poor village. It's been a while since the Ogres have been on the battlefield. I literally had to dust them off so that they could take the table today. We'll see how they do. Okay, end of turn 1. The Ogres have weathered the Chaos magic pretty well. The Fireball took a wound off one of these Ogres. Other than that, not much else happened with the Chaos magic. Cannonball from the Iron Blaster killed one Knight. And the Thunder Tusk managed to hit the Demon Prince with his Ice Ball and got through the Charm Shield and his Ward Save and did 3 wounds. So that's where we stand at the end of turn 1. Okay, end of turn 2, and it's starting to get interesting. The Skull Crushers over here attempted to charge the Saber Tusk. The Saber Tusk fled, and the Skull Crushers failed their charge. The Saber Tusk failed to rally, so he's actually running away. The Lead Belchers turned and did a wound to the Skull Crushers. The Thunder Tusk over here, he fired off his shot and killed 2 Chaos Warriors. Nothing much happened with magic on either side. The Demon Prince tried to throw out a Purple Sun, but the Ogres just barely managed to dispel it. Coming out here, the Iron Blaster killed 2 Chaos Warriors in that unit over there. The real interesting fight was over here. These Chaos Knights charged a Saber Tusk. The Saber Tusk then ran through the forest. The Knights caught him, killed 3 Knights from dangerous terrain, and then landed right in front of the Mournfang. The Mournfang then charged the Knights, killed 3 more of them, but somehow the Knights managed to hold in that combat, and they only dealt 1 wound back to the Mournfang. So that's going to be real interesting as that starts to heat up. So as we go into turn 3, this is how the battle goes. Anything you want to say about this turn?
Not really.
All right, to turn 3. Okay, turn 3 saw some absolute carnage. The demon prince flew over here behind the ogre lines and threw out a purple sun, killing the one ogre from that regular unit of ogres. 7 iron guts died to the purple sun, and the Slaughtermaster was lost to the purple sun. So that was pretty devastating. The ogres are trying to come back from that. The Iron Guts charged a unit of warriors, killed the Chaos Battle Standard in a challenge with the Bruiser BSB, then ran down the unit, and now are taking a look at the flank of those Khorne warriors. Over here, the Tyrant absolutely whiffed in combat against this spawn. The regular ogres had to try and pull it out, but they only did 2 wounds to the spawn, and he's unbreakable, so he's holding up that unit. Over here, the Lead Belchers, the Skull Crushers tried to charge them, but failed to charge. The Lead Belchers did manage to finish one of them off, so there's only 2 of those left. The Demon Prince is sitting over here. The Iron Blaster nailed him with a cannonball, but he saved on his demon save. This unit of warriors over here charged a unit of ogres, beat them in combat, and then ran them down. And they're now in my back lines. Over here, the Mournfang finished off the Knights. The Mournfang champion actually was in a challenge with the Knight champion and finally clubbed him to death. The Giant just headbutted the musician who's sitting on 2 wounds, and the Giant managed to pass his break test. So the Mournfang won that one. The Knights are all dead, but we're still stuck there in combat with the Giant, who himself has 3 wounds. So we'll see how that goes. These guys had Flaming Sword of Ruin on them, so that helped them cut down those ogres they killed. And the last Saber Tusk ran off the table. So this is where we're sitting at the end of turn 3. On to turn 4 and see if the ogres can turn this one around. Okay, end of turn 4, and it's getting down to the nitty gritty. The Skull Crushers finally broke the Lead Belchers. The Lead Belchers did do a couple wounds back, but not enough to really do any serious harm to the Skull Crushers. The Iron Guts over there, they charged the spawn, killed the spawn, and their overrun didn't quite make it to the Khorne Warriors, so they're going to get charged next turn. The Tyrant's unit, they finished off the spawn, and they've moved this. They killed the spawn on the Chaos turn, and then they reformed and moved up, heading towards the back of this unit of warriors. The Iron Blaster and the Demon Prince keep trying to kill each other, but failing miserably. The Demon Prince tried to cast another Purple Sun, but it landed on himself, but he didn't take any wounds from it. The Iron Blaster tried to Grape Shot, but the Demon saved both of them on his Demon save. The slap fight between the Giants and the Mournfang continues. The Mournfang keep getting headbutted or thumped with a club by the Giant. He thumped the champion with a club and killed him. The Giant is sitting on 2 wounds left, so hopefully the Mournfang can finish him up before these Chaos Warriors come into their flank. On to turn 5. It's still quite a close game and a very good game so far. Anything you want to add?
Nope.
End of turn 5, and it was pretty horrific for the ogres. The Khorne Warriors there hit into the last of the Iron Guts, killed the champion in a challenge, and the Bruiser just couldn't kill enough, and the last of the Iron Guts broke. So the Bruiser was a BSB, and the battle stand and the standard was the only thing left. Because they were standards and broke, both of them died. The Skull Crushers were too far out to get into anything. Over here, the Demon Prince hit the unit that was with the Tyrant with another Purple Sun that we couldn't stop, killing 5. So he didn't have his full unit going into this combat. The Tyrant and the Mournfang did win this combat, but this unit of Chaos Warriors was steadfast. The poor Iron Blaster got a double misfire while trying to grape shot the Demon Prince, and he didn't explode, but he did crack the barrel, so he's not going to be able to fire anymore. That is the end of turn 5. Okay, so we're going to call it there in favor of the Warriors of Chaos. One lone Mournfang and a Tyrant aren't going to be enough to tip the scales in one turn, but it was a pretty close game up until that disastrous Purple Sun in turn 3. And even after that, the Ogres were making a good effort of it. All in all, it was a good game, but this one definitely goes to the Warriors of Chaos. I think I would have liked to have seen a little bit more out of the Thunder Tusk. So maybe next time we'll have to bring the Ogres out for some more fun. I was really impressed with the Mournfangs taking great weapons. I haven't done that before, so that was fun. What do you think? How did you feel about playing the Ogres? It's been a while since we've seen them.
They were definitely tough. I think I mostly came out top just because of the Purple Sun.
Yeah, maybe another caster for the Wizard or for the Ogres is what they need. What outside of the Purple Sun, what unit do you think did the best for you?
Not not really sure. The Warriors definitely managed to do good, and the Giant was able to take on all those Mournfang riders.
Yeah, the Giant definitely put up a good fight over there. All right. Again, that's a victory for the Warriors of Chaos. And until next time, thanks for watching.